Hey, what's up guys, in this video I'm reviewing a TV that may have flown under the radar for some people but has developed quite a following among other people, the Philips 803 OLED. Stick with me as I will break it all down about this TV. I'll cover the design, OLED performance, HDR, Ambilight, smart features, sound quality and overall value. Whether you're considering a refurbished model, a second-hand deal or just curious how it stacks up against today's competition, this review has you covered. Let's get started. Also, the link to this TV will be included in the video description below. Let's kick things off with the design. The Philips 803 is a textbook example of European elegance. It's minimalistic, sleek, and premium from every angle. The display is razor thin at the top and only thickens a bit near the bottom to house the internal components. The bezels are almost invisible, giving you a pure, uninterrupted screen experience. It's mounted on two slim metal feet that make it appear to float just slightly above your furniture, which is a very modern touch. Around the back, things are just as clean. Philips doesn't go for flashy curves or weird textures. It's refined, simple, and lets the picture do the talking. But here's the real design trick: Ambilight. This is Philips' signature lighting system that projects ambient light onto the wall behind the TV. It matches the colors on screen in real time and creates an immersive effect that you honestly have to see to believe. It's not just a gimmick, it genuinely enhances the experience, especially in dark rooms. Now let's get into the star of the show, the OLED panel. The Philips 803 delivers what you would expect from OLED: perfect blacks, infinite contrast, and pixel-level light control. Every single pixel emits its own light, so you are not dealing with blooming or backlight bleed. Blacks are truly black and highlights pop with a punch that traditional LED TVs just cannot match. The panel handles 4K content with grace. Whether you are watching a blockbuster film or a nature documentary, detail is sharp, colors are vivid, and everything feels rich. Motion is handled exceptionally well thanks to Philips' perfect natural motion processing, which smooths out fast action scenes without making everything look too artificial. Color accuracy is solid out of the box, though if you're a calibrator or a videophile, you can dive into the settings for even more precise tuning. HDR performance is strong with support for HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision. That means you are covered across Netflix, Disney Plus, and other streaming services that use dynamic metadata. Now, speaking of HDR, the Philips 803 doesn't just support it, it makes it look gorgeous. The highlights are bright and precise, while the darker areas remain full of texture. The OLED panel combined with the P5 Perfect Picture Engine means you are getting excellent tone mapping across all types of HDR content. Philips Video Processing deserves a mention here. The P5 chip does a great job upscaling 1080p and even 720p content to 4K without introducing artifacts or noise. It also enhances contrast dynamically and sharpens details without overdoing it. If you are watching non-4K content like older shows or HD cable, the 803 makes it look better than expected. By the way, prices on this TV update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's talk about motion handling and gaming. When it comes to motion handling, the 803 performs quite well. With its OLED response time and motion processing, fast-moving scenes in sports and action films look smooth and clean. You got minimal judder and the TV holds up under panning shots and quick camera cuts. Now let's talk about gaming. This is where the 803 starts to show its age just a little. While input lag is decent for casual gamers, it's not as slow as what you'll find on newer models with HDMI 2.1 and dedicated game modes. There is no support for VRR or 4K at 120Hz, so if you're a serious console gamer using a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you might find it a bit limiting. That said, if you're more of a casual gamer, especially someone playing games that prioritize visuals over speed, the picture quality on this OLED still delivers a stunning experience. Just know that you are not getting the latest gaming technology here. Now, onto the smart features, the Philips 803 runs on Android TV, and while that's both a blessing and a curse, it's very functional once you get the hang of it. You got access to the Google Play Store, so all the usual suspects are here, like Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, Disney Plus, and more. You get built-in Google Assistant voice control, and it supports Chromecast out of the box, so you can easily cast from your phone or laptop. The interface isn't the fastest out there, but it's relatively smooth, and updates have made it more stable over time. One minor annoyance is that the OS does occasionally feel a bit clunky compared to newer smart platforms like Google TV or LG's WebOS. But if your main focus is the picture quality, it's a compromise that's more than manageable. Now let's talk about sound quality. Surprisingly, the Philips 803 holds its own in the audio department. It has a 2.1 channel setup with 50 watts of power, and it gets impressively loud without distortion. Dialogue is clear, and there's enough bass to make explosions and music feel alive. What makes the sound even more impressive is how it works in tandem with Ambilight. The lighting creates a sense of space, and that, paired with decent audio performance, delivers a home theater-like vibe without needing a soundbar. Still, if you're an audiophile or want full Dolby Atmos immersion, pairing it with a soundbar or home theater system will take things to the next level. Thankfully, the TV supports HDMI ARC, so hooking up a sound system is super straightforward. Now, we cannot talk about the Philips 803 without spotlighting Ambilight a little more. This feature is seriously underrated. The way the lights wrap around the edges of your wall and react in real time to the content on screen is something no other brand currently offers. It enhances immersion during movies, makes music sessions more engaging, and even offers modes like Lounge Light, where you can turn the TV into a living room mood lamp. You can also sync it with Philips Hue bulbs for a wall room light show. Once you use Ambilight, it's generally hard to go back to a TV without it. It's one of the standard features that separates the 803 from the competition and gives it a unique identity. Now, talking about calibration, for those of you who love fine-tuning, the Philips 803 offers plenty of calibration options. You can tweak everything from color temperature and gamma to motion processing and sharpness. There are different picture presets like movie, vivid, IS, FD and night, and game, each of which can be customized. If you're watching a lot of HDR content, enabling the HDR perfect mode gives you control over how aggressive the tone mapping should be. It's a bit blurred in the menus, but once set up, you can dial in the exact look you are after. So here's the final word. The Philips 803 might be a few years old, but it's still an absolute gem in the OLED world. The combination of picture quality, unique Ambilight immersion, and surprisingly good sound makes it a total package for anyone focused on movies, series, and a premium viewing experience. Sure, it's not perfect, gamers might want more future-proof features, and Android TV can be a little clunky at times, but the visual and atmospheric experience this TV delivers, it's excellent. So guys, let me know in the comments, are you planning to pick up this TV, or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video is helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this TV. See you in the next one.